Hi everybody, welcome back to Fallout Friday, our favourite day of the week with our favourite game. My name is Charlie, I am here every week, but today we have lost Ethan to holiday, and we've got Giles here.
Hello.
Giles, this is his first time on the stream, so be nice, but he's worn his best shirt, which is better than mine, which I'm really upset about.
Yeah,
but
we were going to try and coordinate, but sadly it didn't allow.
I actually tried to go shopping last night to get a Hawaiian shirt, but I got distracted by novelty mugs. But yeah, we are here with Scenario 2 of the new Raiders expansion. So, Raiders aren't quite available yet. They will be available in August, but we are here. We're giving you a quick peek. We're going to show you some of the scenarios, some of the people, the new items, the new amazing synergies, and we will be playing with the recommended forces for each list. So if you guys want to play along at home when it eventually comes out and win, which is unlikely that I ever do because I'm not great, but you can feel free to play along. So
I see that and I will raise you.
This is going to be a very... Oh, those shirts. I love the shirts. Welcome back to everybody who's watched this before. If this is your first time watching, thank you for watching. In these streams we sort of take it quite casually, but we will explain all the rules as we go along. And also, just have a nice time. If you guys have anything you want to see, or if you want to give us some advice in chat, or if you want to name one of our models we're playing with, we currently have a free tech called Ulva, because someone last game decided to name them. Someone did try to name my main character Perkins, but we will leave that up to debate in case you want to give it another name. So if you cheer at any point with any kind of bits, you can name one of our models, and that model will stay named for as long as we remember it. So, Giles, do you want to give us a quick little lowdown on this lovely scenario we have? We have quite a nice open battlefield this time, not like our normal clustered things.
Yeah, okay, so thank you, Charlie.
Very
hello, everyone. Yeah, stay indoors and play Fallout and watch streams. That's the best way to spend the summer. So this mission is called Uncivil Service, and it's quite an interesting one. We have a safe space, as it were, in the middle of the table, marketplace, with a mayor and a healer.
The mayor, who is lovely, being portrayed by Preston Garvey this time, and our healer as Mama Murphy, because she has loads of chems around her feet, surprisingly.
So the objective is, the last game is all about trying to get plans for a bottling plant.
That's the next one.
Is it this one?
That's the next one. The first one was us trying to set up a power supply.
Yes.
With the...
she owns the prince.
Oh no!
Yes,
that's to do. So
I read the brief, Charlie.
This I did not. So this entire thing is about getting a bottling plant up and running. Basically, first time I was supposed to secure power for the bottling plant, I failed. So the bottling plant doesn't have power. But we found out that the mayor here has secret plans for how to make Nuka-Cola, which we would very much like.
Yes.
So we are both fighting over it because she has decided to give those plans to whoever helps her out the most.
Yeah. So in this area, the marketplace, we cannot attack anybody, either each other, or the mayor, or the healer. So, and also in the first turn, we are not able to engage in any form of fallout or violence.
We have to be friendly for the first turn, don't we?
And then the gloves come off.
Yeah,
and then not.
It probably is worth mentioning that all of these walls around this sort of central area are impassable, inclimbable.
Yeah.
They aren't as high as they look. They're just that high so you guys can see over and everything. Realistically, they stretch to the sky, so you have to come through these little areas in here.
So the board is split into 3 searchable areas. No fisticuffs. No, so in this area over here is the industrial area. And there are, I believe, 3 danger cards which must be resolved, and we have to complete those and hand them over to the mayor.
That screwed up piece of sellotape over there.
It's Wasteland debris.
Can you just click it off the table? I'll tidy that
it's
up
from a rad storm.
Ah, of course, yes.
Okay, and this corner here is the food supply area, and where there's loads of crops and some lovely sanitary nuclear waste barrels.
They are glowing. There's even a rat roach in this one.
And I believe there's we have to resolve creature cards that are one, and each area it's 3 kind of quest cards, as it were, that we need to resolve. And in this section along here is a quartermaster zone of lots of items from the new waves and expansion packs, some of the old ones, which we can pick up, we can try and use, or we can hand them in to complete the objective.
Perfect. So so we need to go out and we need to help these guys out so that they can help us. It is worth mentioning that a lot of the things on this table are quite new and are also for sale. Things like, some things aren't quite for sale. My Raider models here, I'm sure you guys will see more of them as the sort of game goes on, but they are all beautifully painted and everything. And they'll be coming in August. We have military barricades, our junk walls here that we just absolutely adore. I love these things so much. We have all little workshops over there in the industrial quarter.
And my personal favourite, the cars. They're on the website.
The cars are amazing, aren't they? They look so good. It is worth noting that cars can explode. That's a mechanic that we do have. And also these lovely radioactive, disgusting-looking barrels, which are so good-looking.
So, check out the store, and most of these are in stock at the moment, I believe.
A lot of it's quite new.
I think.
It's either on the store or it will be on the store.
Or will be. Coming to a web store near you.
It's all going to be available at some point before that Wasteland Warfare. So if you want your table to look... Like I said, our table is quite open. That's because of the sheer number of tokens we currently have on it. This is by far the most objective tokens we've ever had in a scenario.
I think this is the most tokens on any game that we played in the
flooded,
office.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So, it's probably time for us to set up. First of all, though, do you want to give me a quick little rundown of your army? I mean, Steve, our lovely Steve, does have an army list going on.
Yeah.
But just give me a quick little...
So when I play Fallout, I really do like using the survivors. I'm a very dog-focused survivors player, so sadly I have no dogs today.
I made sure.
It's just one dog handler and lots of blue healers. Right. Okay, so what I have here, I'll line them out for you. Okay, so we have an enslaved tech whose name is Ulva.
Are they an enslaved tech though?
Is he a free tech?
He's a free tech, yes, because he's one of the survivors, so he's a little bit healthier and a little more armed.
So I've been beginning to use enslaved techs and sort of free techs a lot recently for some stuff we've been testing out, and they're really cool. I started to really enjoy using them. Aspirant Goddard, which is cool because I don't normally use Brotherhood teams, but they're really fun, and it'll be kind of fun to clunk along in some power armor and see what he can do. And he has a laser pistol and a baseball bat. Sans baseball bat on the model. And over here we have two settlers, just with standard assault rifles, and a sole survivor with a hunting rifle, a pipe wrench, who is also heroic with a hunter perk. And they all have the survivor faction bonus of some extra armor for the starting rounds.
Which is very good.
Yeah.
So, my lovely little army, the Raider list, they are beautiful and everything. I basically have two Psychos who are just going to hit things really hard with a pipe, two Raiders who are going to shoot things if they can with a pipe pistol, a Scabbard who has a combat rifle and some moonshine, because that's how you fight if you're a Raider, and my Veteran Raider who has had a big buff since last time and now has proper Raider power armor as well.
I think we have the man who I have replaced. Hope in all your hearts. Hope you're having a good holiday, Ethan.
We do. However, he's got a nice black T-shirt to wear when he comes back, so that's going to be nice to see.
I forewent my usual black T-shirt with indecipherable band logo for a sunnier day.
Right. So, shall we? You are going to have an advantage, aren't you?
Right.
Because you have 5 models and I have 6 models. I think, realistically, we should just sort of jump into it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get started.
Okay, so
you can deploy anywhere in the market for this, and because you have the least models, you just deploy first.
Okay, so this is when I like dogs, so I can cover more ground. Any restrictions on where we can?
Anywhere in the marketplace.
Great.
As long as it's in the marketplace, you can't be poking out.
Exactly, you can't be blocking the entrances.
If ever you are in any of the entrances, if any part of your model base is overlapping, then enemy models can move through it, or else you could just block up the areas. So
I'm just trying to think. I'm going to place him there. Nice and open.
There.
It looks like I might have to.
Well, it looks like he could really do with some company from a Psycho. So let's put him right next to him.
They like matching gas masks and I don't even harnesses. I guess so.
I mean, they're friends, you know.
So I need to work out where I'm going to place. So I'm going to just put a settler here.
So Raiders are coming out in August time, so they are on their way. Soon.
Yeah,
Soon.
they're really fun to play with, and
Don't say that yet. I might just fail at them amazingly. So let's just see.
They'll be really fun to play with. But also,
yeah.
they look like I can't wait to paint them up. They look
they're
really
stunning models, aren't they? They're so good. We normally put them under there, but it makes it look quite blurry, which I didn't realise last time. So sorry about that. But
I think we're going to have a lot of fun with them.
I'm going to put another Psycho over here. My Psycho is just going to follow your squishy people around and try and beat them to death.
Sure. Okay. So. Okay, so I will place a settler on this side.
I think I might send a Scaver out with them. Yeah, come on, Scaver friend.
Great. Okay, cool.
Great.
Now this is great. So I have 2 left. So these are my PAL players. So I need to think where I'm going to put them. I will put Aspirin Goddard over here.
Remember, there is no fighting turn 1, so you might have time to get to a bit more cover before I start beating you down.
Oh, really? Is that a threat or is that?
I'm going to send this guy over here as well.
The implication of violence. Right, okay.
Oh no, it's a threat. I'm a raider.
Who have you got left? You have got your veteran
raider and another raider.
Ooh, I only have Soul Survivor, and it's Nora, I believe. I would like to call all my characters Fast Gary, but we can't have everything.
This is a narrative game. If your Soul Survivor is called Fast Gary, then they will be called Fast Gary.
So this is Fast Gary. No, we'll keep it as Nora. I believe it's Nora.
It is Nora in the game,
Nora.
Base, but it's the same thing. In Fallout 4, you can name a character whatever you want. So
we'll print off Fast.
Should we have a power armor battle going? I'm not sure I want
armor off.
I'm not sure I want that.
I don't want none of that.
I don't want none of that. I'm just going to have this guy over here just sort of annoying him, and I'm going to send my power armor after your Soul Survivor.
You're the worst.
No, I'm not. I'm the best.
Right.
Your Soul Survivor is still very good, and it's worth noting these 2 at the front in center stage are our 2 heroes. So that might not be the best move.
I have to remind myself of what this Soul Survivor can do, because Soul Survivor Loner is my favourite.
It's just a normal Soul Survivor,
it's
right?
Standard Soul Survivor, yes, with 7 agility. Yeah, okay, cool. That's doable.
7 health, very good.
7, 8 with heroic.
I mean, my veteran raider's also on 8 health, so 10 if you include the power.
Oh gosh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Gee whiz. Okay.
Gee willikers.
Right. Gee whiz.
So, my good friend,
should we roll off?
you have 5 models. You have
of course.
advantage.
This is a different game
This
than
is
we
a
normally
different
play.
game,
Right.
yes.
Okay. Who will I interact with? I seem to like this side of the board, so let's start.
Because I have to reach all the way over the table to fight you.
Tiny T-Rex arms.
I don't have T-Rex arms.
Tiny T-Rex arms.
How dare you?
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So it's been a minute since I played Fallout. So correct me if I do anything completely wrong, or if it benefits you. Don't.
It's worth noting if this is your first time watching. By the way, this is Fallout Wasteland Warfare, the tabletop game.
Yes.
And we do all of our measuring with these lovely coloured rulers. So each one of these, if you're moving, if you're shooting, if you're charging, if you're looking at something, all of these use these. So it makes it really quick to know, really easy to work everything out. It's a simple method of doing it.
Okay, so I will be moving my Soul Survivor.
Okay.
I'm probably going to go from the furthest tokens. So we'll move there, and it will be a double move.
A double move.
Double move.
Thrilling moves.
There we go. And don't remember, always place your tokens.
Oh, aren't you smart?
That's what my
I'm
mum
going
tells
to
me.
activate my Psycho, and then no, I'm not. That seems like a bad idea. I changed my mind. I am going to move my raider out here and start trying to bring this. This is my Scaver. Start trying to bring my Scaver into contact with some of these creature cards, so I can move there with one action. Zoop.
Zoom? Are we zooming or are we zooping?
I think we're zooping. You can zoom.
I'll
I
zoom.
used to look at these. So because I have found a chest icon in the bad zone, then I get a creature card. So one of these creature cards, my Scaver has found a mole rat tunnel. Several mole rats burst on the ground and attack you before burrowing back underground. Resolve 2 damage.
Going mole rats.
Okay, I have 2 armor. First roll of the game. Are we ready? I block none of it. I take 2. That's
Do you like 2 damage tokens?
No! This has been a really bad start, but because I resolved that, doesn't matter it didn't go well for me, I resolved that. So this creature card token is now going on here. If I collect 3 of them, I can hand them into the mayor, and then no more creature tokens can be handed in, so I will have won this section.
I dislike you now.
I dislike myself.
Okay, so I will be moving my free tech.
Classic mole rat boy.
Right, I will be activating my free tech.
Thank you, Steve. These scenarios do all have curated decks, so all these have been specially picked out from Wave 1 cards and Wave 2 cards, so the cards from the original box and the new Raider ones.
Curated by the...
I mean, there were a lot of cards to pick out for this one.
So I can now search this marker here. Okay, so it requires an attribute test for computers.
Computers. Can your slave tech use computers?
Oh, he certainly can. He's a free tech.
Can you
free?
He's, and what's his name? Tess?
Olva.
Olva, there we go.
Also,
Olva Trollton, who doesn't seem to be watching this time, which is fine.
So if you get Olva, give us a wave. Is that how the Twitch works? I don't know. Okay, so I need a. Here's my token. I shall roll. I need an 8 or under.
8 or under. That's
7.
A 7. Perfect. So
Okay.
you get an item with that one.
Yeah,
Passing it.
and I do not pick up any danger card. Or anything.
You don't get anything. You just get a pure item, which you can either turn in or use.
See what I got.
You can reveal it to me or not.
No, it's fine. That's fine. No, I've got a nail board.
Oh, nail board's very good.
Yeah.
Maybe not on the enslaved tech, but it is very good.
No, he's pretty puny. He only has strength 3. So.
Oh, does he? Oh, bless him.
Oh, bless.
Oh, he's trying. He's really trying hard. I don't think there's any more. Oh, should I just go over there and just resolve
the scenarios in the book or are they online?
They've been released for Wave 2 in August. Yes, they are. Can you confirm card? Yes, these should all come out with the Wave 2. Yeah. You should get some Raiders and some Raider Adventures to go with it. Also worth noting, while these have been designed to sort of work with a Raiders local spite, it is specified. You can use whatever armies you want, really. So we have narrative stuff, story stuff that goes with a local versus Raiders, but it's a game. Do what you like. Have fun with it. Enjoy it. That's what we do here. I am going to move my Raider over to there and try and pick this up. It's an item. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I actually just get that. Because that's no skill test. I just picked that up. Is that right? Or is
speak now, forever hold your peace.
Speak now, forever hold your peace. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure, unless that's the other game we're working on, then that's how it works.
It all blurs into one.
So I get an item on my Raider boy here. There we go.
Okay.
Oh,
was this?
So I just got a junk jet, which was one of our new heavy weapons, but my Raider can't use heavy weapons.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not with,
my veteran Raider can, if I get it over
so
there.
So you can pass it over to them.
I can pass it over.
Okay.
Or I could just hand it in to get that sweet stuff. So I think because I picked that up for free, that didn't involve any kind of skill check or anything. I
get another movement.
Have another movement. Head over there and go pick up that one. Which is another item. Oh, I'm so good at this game. Protective right arm guard. So, if you were a super mutant, I would take less damage from you. Are you a super mutant?
No. I know some people who are.
Shout out to Wargamer Ethan.
And anyone else in the development team.
I'm sorry.
Right, okay, so, well, that's changed things a little bit. What can I do? So, I will move. I dislike you so much, Charlie. I will be moving my settler over here and checking that one.
Get back in your
it's a
hot
blank.
Sorry, Ethan's watching this in the hot tub apparently, which is not an image I needed in my brain.
Crush you. Okay, so that's a blank, so there is absolutely nothing on that one.
So you get nothing. But remember, that isn't a test, so you do still get to keep going. And also remember, these are investigation markers.
Yeah.
So you can look at these when you're within yellow of them.
Wish I knew that a move ago. Thank you.
If only you'd helped develop the game, Giles.
Oh, if only.
So we'll say, okay, so we'll retract. Yeah. You would have looked at that, you would have seen it was blank.
Just thank you, you're so kind.
I know. It's because we jump around a lot, so we are...
Okay, so I will be...
So you can move one and then look at
I'm
some
going to move
things.
to over here and search this marker.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Ooh. So...
What is that?
I do not actually know. Let's turn over. So
it's a number.
So I basically take a danger card. If I.
Oh, really? Okay, there you go. Oh, so there's creature over here, danger's over there.
That's it.
things
Yeah.
over
So
here.
I'm in the industrial zone.
I hope this kills you in the nicest way.
Thank you. Well, I have doubts. No, it says where is everybody? Is this all that's left? If there are fewer friendly models within red than enemy models, test charisma or charm.
So there is 2 enemy models within red and 1 friendly. So you need to test charisma.
Yeah, and if I don't, I get a staggered item.
A staggered? I think we had a staggered. Let me find it. Just 'cause, actually, no, I'm sure you'll pass it, so I won't find it.
Your confidence is reassuring.
I'm still getting it.
Give me one ready, please. Yes. Okay, so 5 for
5's pretty good. 5's pretty average.
No, I beansed it.
Retcon number 1. We like retconning. So,
yeah.
you are staggered. Now, can I describe what staggered does?
I believe it does reduce me by 1 action.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So basically, your first action next turn is going to have to be to remove it. So it just removes your stagger. It removes your action sequence.
And I will place my token there.
Oh, very lovely. So you have done a move and a test, which means it is Charlie's favourite turn. What do I want to do?
Charlie's favourite turn.
It is also worth noting that all of these things can be dropped upon death. So, if you were to pick up loads of items, like 3 items, and be on your way to hand them in, and I killed you, I could pick up those items, complete the quest, win the game in the most Raider style. But I won't do that because I'm a nice man. Or will I?
So you're breaking the 4th wall there.
I'm a nice man. How dare you?
Very nasty little man.
Be nice to me. It's my turn to move.
It is. It is your turn to move.
I'm going to move my... Can I get to that one over there? I think I probably can. Okay, it'll be 2 moves. One move.
And you're within yellow.
Yeah, but I need to get into thing to see this. If it's an item, I pick it up. It's a danger, which means that just triggers immediately. Danger card.
I hope your model's face falls off.
Thank you.
Not your face,
it's worth
just
noting that I'm drawing a danger card from the item area. This doesn't count towards the danger section. This is just a completely random danger. Oh.
Sure.
It's called Good Fortune.
Oh, of course it is.
The glint of metal you catch in your peripheral vision is not a tripwire after the rule. I have to test perception. Perception on my radar is a very high 4.
Ooh. Exclamation critical.
Is that an exclamation mark?
It is.
Oh, look at that. I thought it was an X. I gain 16 caps.
You gain 16 caps.
Don't hand me cap tokens.
I will throw you
No, please
tokens.
don't.
I will count
16
them.
caps are going to be very handy at some point in the future, maybe. Maybe I can increase my cap limit by 16. I'm going to keep this.
Okay. Now
I also get an item because I resolve that danger. I do. So
you resolve the danger.
the danger has been resolved. Oh, I got a spiked muzzle for my dog. How lovely.
I'm sure he'll be very happy with it.
Spiked
now,
muzzle.
just remind me, because you picked up how many 2 from this area, is this now no longer achievable?
So it's after they're handed in.
Right after handed in.
So if I was to hand in, I have 3 items done currently. And I did 1 creature card, didn't I? Which I put back. Yeah. Yes. So I've only got 1 from here. I've got 3 from here now.
Okay. And I only have...
Hello.
Sweet sound of cats. Okay, so I've got my work cut out for me, haven't I? To
1,
clear
2, 3, 4. Take your turn. 6,
Take your turn, boy.
8, 9, 10. Oh no, I've lost count.
Okay, so I will move over here and just check. Okay.
16 caps. Thank you.
So I'm going to now.
I'm rich.
You're rich beyond all.
I don't need to fight anymore.
You're independently wealthy.
I'm going to Nuka, Hawaii.
Oh, you can borrow the shirt. That's
Please don't now. Throw me out.
Okay, so with it's just a standard searchable. So that is just a what test is that? Is that just a lockbox?
Where is the standard searchable?
Over there.
So because this is one of the creature cards, this symbol is basically representing you draw a creature card.
Okay.
So like the numbers over there representing danger, ones over here.
True.
So you, my friend.
Oh boy, a radroach nest. You disturb the radroach nest, but if you hold still, they'll ignore you. Evil leaves any remaining actions, APs, and reactions to remain. Still, so the radroaches don't notice you.
So either you turn take a bit of damage, or your person's going to end their turn there. Either way, you're going to resolve the token. So
yeah. part of me likes to live dangerous on the edge and wants to resolve the actual damage.
I mean, this isn't you taking a skill test, so you will have another action after this.
Yeah, I'm going to take the damage attempt. So
it is 1 damage plus yellow. Let's see how much. You are in. This is
I'm in power armor. Yes.
So you get what, 3 plus 1 armor? I think you'll be fine.
So just the -1.
Just 1 damage. You already get plus 1 armor. It completely pings off. Yeah. You, sir, have gained a creature card.
Fantastic.
So keep this somewhere safe. So you've done a danger one now and a creature one, and you've got an item.
Everything is turning up in the house. Yes, that is fantastic. Right, okay.
Yeah, you're doing it.
I'm doing it. I'm living the dream. Alright, I shall move over
Friday
here.
Bonus, yay!
And I can check.
That's another creature card.
That's fine. That's
Oh. Yeah, flying through these, wow.
That's not good. Dead, bloated, glowing one. At least the bloated, glowing one is dead. It seems to be lying on top of something. To see what the item is, test luck, then draw 1 item. His luck is not great.
Roll for luck.
Yeah, thankfully I do have pretty good radiation armor, don't I? It's 4
plus 1, yeah.
Yeah,
so there's honestly, there's no way that's going to get through.
Yeah. I can't. He's only got a roll up. He's got 1 luck, so you know.
He's 1 luck.
Yeah,
terrible.
he is. Yeah, I know.
Okay, hit that crit.
No,
that's a 1.
Yes, it is.
That counts as a 1.
Yes.
There you go. So you get an extra item card as well.
Ooh, padded. So I padded my power armor.
You can't attach that because
I sadly can't.
You're not an armor boy.
I want to make it more comfy on the inside.
But if this was proper campaign mode, we could take that home and you could add that to your settlement. But that's 2 creature cards now.
That's not bad. I will put that there.
That's very good. You still got to handle down the creature cards, haven't you?
Yeah, I think it's handy though, not taking any damage on his armor. And that is him done. I think I only have 1 more to activate, but it's over to yourself.
So,
So you got more to activate, haven't you?
Is that your final person?
I've got 1 more.
Oh, you have 1 more.
So you actually have a bunch.
3 more to activate. I know. So I am going to this psycho. My psycho is actually. I have both psychos to move. My psychos are pretty speedy boys, so they can move red instead of yellow. So we are going to move these guys.
Do they have any chems?
They do have chems. They have jet, but I'm sort of saving it.
Yeah.
So if anyone doesn't know, if anyone didn't watch last time, the Raiders are a new faction. They like chems, so much so that they get a bit of extra bonus. So any sort of diminishing effect chem, like jet or buff out or anything, it's last turn. It lasts
longer.
It lasts longer, yeah. On the last turn. My brain just completely went then. Remember, it's a Friday afternoon, so...
When
do we get to meet Mayor Jessica?
I've got news for you.
Mayor Jessica, played by Preston Garvey.
Yeah.
Mayor Jessica is lovely.
Well, we decided that Mayor Jessica needed a gun, because a mayor needs a gun.
Yeah. What we didn't know last time, which we are going to do this time, is we're going to read out the bit of story that we actually get. Because at the end of every...
That's nice.
Yeah, at the end of every game, you will get a thing, and Mayor Jessica is mentioned in the end story, so you will reveal the many mysteries of Mayor Jessica. I am going to... I don't need any more items.
Memoirs of Mayor Jessica. Oh, okay.
The memoirs.
So where have you got the 3 items from? Are they all from the same?
I have 2 from this guy, 1 on this guy, which actually goes up here. Yep.
Is it 3 in total, or 3 from each zone? Remind me, because I have goldfish brain.
3 from this middle zone, so I think it's like a diagonal. So 3 from here, 3 from this, 3
from there,
3 from over there. Yeah, so having 3 items is good. Having 3 creatures is good. Having 3 dangers.
So
you have a more balanced variety, but I've been quite lucky with the items. So now I'm going to go...
Yeah, so I need to get 1 more from here.
I'm going to move this psycho over to here. And I'm going to move them around to here. And then stand up, look. I can look at things yellow away, can't I?
Yes.
So I can have a look and see what that is. You're not allowed to look. I'm going to show the camera. Okay. Like Johnny said, there are 5 scenarios all form of the campaign. We're going to play through all on Friday, so follow us. Yes, you do. Okay, so sorry, I'm just making sure Steve's talking bad things about me. Which I know he'd never do. Love you, Steve. I'm going to come here, flip this one, which is nothing! Yay!
You get nothing.
I get nothing. That is my psych. I think I've been a bit lax on putting out my use tokens.
Yes.
So let
use
me just...
the official Fallout.
I'm
tokens.
sorry.
It's like the official Modiphius token system. Right. Okay. So I have one more.
You have your
character left to
settler
activate.
here.
Yes. Now they
Who's looking
yellow.
very cool in a nice green cloak.
Yeah.
Very nice.
A stunning Wasteland collection. Right. Okay. So I will check this.
And don't do sad face, Steve. It breaks my heart.
It's
Jessica's already the winner.
And we're all the losers.
See, last time we had people like cheering for either me or Ethan, but now people are actually just cheering for the NPCs.
Now,
Giles Survivors 1. Now, what is this, Giles?
this
will be on
is a surprise.
This will be on rolling X's. Which means so we're playing a little sort of house rule here for our Fun Fridays. We are doing whoever rolls the most X's gets a boost in the next game. I have my boost here because I lost horrifically last time. Giles doesn't know what it is. It's, I'm going to reveal it at the time.
He's been crowing about having this boost, and it's quite frankly irritating. He's like, look at my
Giles,
boost.
this is my stream.
Yeah.
I will kick you off there.
Yeah.
Quite hot there. I'm spreading it down.
Token. Because, so yeah, I've done my final activation.
Perfect. So, I have a lot of activations
Yeah.
to do.
So now I can just go to sleep while Charlie just clears up on the board.
So, yeah. I might be a little bit cheeky. So the rules state that I'm not allowed to do any kind of attack action.
Right.
Yes?
Yes, correct. For this round.
For this round. But a charge doesn't count as an attack action.
No.
I don't do any damage, it's just moving quickly in your direction.
It's very Jono.
Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this veteran raider over here. Because I don't want you getting back with those 2 creature cards.
Sure.
So, and we're going to have a...
Oh, you want to have a power armor off?
Power armor off. Arm wrestle me. And then that's my... Actually, I don't need to put this out because we're about to finish the turn anyway, aren't we?
Right.
So, and then I've got this one more raider.
Yes,
who is
you
going to... Should I be mean? Should I be mean? Oh, I'm very tempted to be mean. I'm not going to be mean this turn.
You're a
No,
nasty
I'm
little
not.
man.
I'm not going to be mean this turn. I'm going to come... Have you looked at all of these?
I
You should
looked
have-
at that one and obviously that one,
Okay,
and I
yeah.
failed.
I'm going to move my... this...
I picked up one from this area.
Yeah.
I had my doubts.
I'm going to go look at that one, I think. So I'm going to move to there. Look at that one. So that is a danger card, isn't it?
That is a yes danger.
Glowing one corpse. You notice the limb of the deceased glowing one out of the corner of your eye. Not everyone remembers the area around could still be radioactive. Test intelligence. Now,
How do you do for
psychos,
intelligence?
not well.
2.
2 they have. Oh, that's quite a lot of damage as well.
Ooh, how much is that rad damage?
Yeah, rad damage plus black.
Really?
So that's not going to pass. So
Okay.
I'm going to take... 1 rad damage. I have
Okay.
no rad armor, so that goes directly on me. Thank you. I'm actually
you
going to
go.
put this right next to the
Oh,
model,
yes,
just so
that'll be
people can see a little bit. And also because I'm using the same card for both psychos, so it'll be better to be able to see.
Yeah.
Right, well that was a skill test and everything, so that is Charlie done.
Top of the turn.
Half of the
Okay.
turn. So actually, I get this. Zip.
Yeah.
And now we are going to do a little bit of... that's not pretty red.
Yeah.
So let's... quickly, before we do this, we need to draw an event card. There's a couple of things I want to talk about. So, event card. Unbearable heat. The heat seems to have a physical weight of its own, pressing down, stifling. I feel that.
Yeah.
It is not cool in here.
Actually, I think it's the coolest part of the
It's
building.
cool,
Really
but
coolest
sometimes
part
I'm
of the
just
building.
overheating.
Yeah.
Each player picks one of their own models simultaneously. This round, the selected model will only get 1 action, not 2. This does not affect quick actions. Now, something else we did wrong is something else.
Do heroic actions.
We did not do
No,
heroic actions because this is the first turn and we're warming up. So that's fine. We're good at the game.
We're winning at our own game.
We both need to choose a model. We're going to point to them. That model is only going to have 1 action this turn.
Okay, yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
And then we can point at the same time. Okay.
Oh, yeah, well.
Okay. I'll choose this guy.
Okay.
These two are only going to have one action, so we might as well actually just give them stagger tokens. That's sort of what it's doing there.
You have the stagger. Oh, there's back there.
I do have the stagger token.
Fantastic.
So before you start the next turn, there's a couple of things I want to talk about. This is very intense, Jono. Thank you. So I want to talk about this lovely table we're playing on.
Oh yes.
Because it's very, very nice. This is a lovely thing from Geek and Son. It is our favourite thing in the world. We use it every day for meetings and every week for playing games and everything. It is by far the most popular thing in the office. If you saw our Conan stream the other week, you saw we were having all the lights light up in different colours to sort of reflect what was happening, and it was really cool. It's got LED strip around the inside. It's Geek and Son. We love it. It's amazing. What else can I talk about? A couple of stream things I want to talk about.
Oh, streams, yes.
I know. So this is our Fallout Friday. This is carrying on for the next 4 weeks, including this one, so 3 weeks after this. On Wednesdays, now the Conan stream is done, there is going to be an Infinity RPG stream. So if you wanted to get to learn that, it's not going to be with either of us. You guys finally get a break from my mug, and you are going to get the lovely Alid leading it, aren't you?
Alid, I'm not.
No, I know you're not Alid. No, I'm still waiting for us, seeing if you had anything to say about it.
No, it's a really good setting. Alid's he's a veteran Infinity tabletop
He loves
player,
the actual war game,
so
doesn't he?
someone has to. That's a really good game. It promises to be a really exciting sci-fi game. So if you're interested in Infinity in any shape or form, you check it out. So Alid will be running on Wednesdays, will it? I think that's
it'll be every Wednesday from about 4:30
Yeah.
till 6 is the time we're sort of doing it.
Yeah,
But give or take.
yeah. Might be some new faces on the stream as well. So
And some returning favourites.
Yeah.
Not me, but returning favourites. But if you guys are more interested in the Fallout tabletop side of things, after that, so the Infinity's going to run for 3 weeks, and then after that, I am going to be running a Fallout Wasteland Warfare RPG game.
Tell us more about that.
So it's basically the war game when there's a battle, but an RPG game whenever it's not in combat. So it's sort of a mixture of blah blah blah. I'm also going to try and have some sort of RPG settings laid out on the table so you can walk around them actually and play and everything. I said Infinity RPG starts Wednesday. I feel like I said that.
Wednesday, your favourite channel.
But actually, that's a very fair point. If you guys are interested in any of this, we absolutely love followers. We absolutely love subscribers. If you guys want to give any bits or anything, everything goes towards making these videos for you, making these games. Obviously, we put effort into these things, and we love interacting with you. We love getting the feedback from you guys. So, if you guys want to do anything like that, please do. But don't feel pressured to do it. Just enjoy yourselves, and thanks for watching. But I think that's everything we have to talk about.
Yeah.
We will go over it all again at the end of the stream. But for now...
So now, you are now entering round 2.
The Phantom Zone. Go.
Okay, right. So this is the turn where...
Wednesday 24th July. That's actually it, is it? Perfect.
Excellent. Mark it in your calendars. So
I will mark it in my calendar.
In your calendar? I'll put it in my calendar. So
Sunday
set yourself a reminder.
Yeah.
To learn how to play it first. So,
actually, it's really like I really enjoy the system. It's really it follows a lot.
Is
of
it 2d20?
No, it isn't. It's you're still rolling all these dice. You're still rolling the skill dice. It's just I'll explain it on the game if you guys want to find out more. But it incorporates all of these. But let's play the game we were actually supposed to be playing now.
So now it is round 2.
First of all, remove all your tokens.
Let's remove all the activation.
Fine. Just make sure you have 5. I'll make sure I have 6. I have 5 over here, so I should have 1 more.
I have 4 now.
There's a bunch here.
Yeah, those are the ones I just...
Oh, there's one here. There you go. Have 5.
Thank you.
I'll have 6. There we go.
Very kind.
So
right.
it is your turn to start again because you still have less models.
Okay. So
but
now,
feel free to start shooting.
Yes.
It's going to start getting a little bit painful.
Any chance we could see the Wretch Invaders card? Do you want to...
we can try. So the Veteran Raider, putting it under here makes it go a little bit blurry. It doesn't look great, but we can absolutely try.
Let's it says...
Put it under the dice cam. Like this, I think, makes it the right way around. Tell me if that's the right way around. That might be completely upside down, but I think that's the way we put it. So if you can see that, that is our lovely Veteran Raider. The model is great, with the pinkest hair.
Yeah. It's a beast of a model, that one.
She's great, isn't she? She's so cool. Oh, that's about where she
Cool.
was.
I will give you your... If you're done, I will give you your card back.
Thank you very much.
Right, so let's have a little think what to do. So I have a couple who are staggered. You can take one action.
Yep.
Now I've got to kill you before you kill me.
We could just
I could try and
resolve
do you
this
know what?
friendly.
In the
end, aren't we all just here to have fun?
in the spirit of the game, I will aim to complete the objective.
Oh,
So-
I'm killing you as soon as I get a chance.
Yeah, I think that's so. Well, let's have a little thing. Let me just check what. Okay, let me just see what I can do.
Wow, Raiders can charge a really long way.
Yeah,
I didn't realize Raiders can charge green. That's huge.
yeah, they're juggernauts.
Yeah, they really are.
Okay, right. So let me
That's
search
bloody
ball is in range. I don't want you to look at this. Okay, so I will move and
Resolve
Resolve
that.
that.
So that's a danger card. There you go, friend. This will be your third danger card, is
Yeah.
it? No, it's only your second danger card.
unreal. Okay, if a non-creature card is within green, you hear a shout goading you that they've come to collect the bounty they saw on a poster for your synth head. You're a synth?
You're a synth? Test
Test
intelligence.
intelligence.
Ooh.
Synchronistic.
No, we spend too much time together, okay?
Yeah. 40 hours a week to be exact. All right. Okay. Intelligence, so 5. So they're not super bright. Soul survival.
I mean, 5's pretty good.
It's average, yeah.
Smarter than any of my guys.
Um,
Wow. My guys are not smart.
okay, so what do I do? 5. Let's see what goes on. 4. No effect. That's fine.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
There you go. So you just get an extra... so get that token. You now
Grab. I
have...
have one action left.
And
don't I?
is that both on her?
Yes.
Remember who's carrying what?
Yeah,
So,
that's her. So that's. So, but she still has
Perfect.
one action left, doesn't she? So
that
that?
was a skill test. So
Yeah.
I don't think she does, sadly.
you'd like that, wouldn't you? Right. Okay. So I, in the
Exactly.
spirit of sportsmanship, I will go ahead with that.
Spirit of playing the
That is when you
game.
shoot me in the back.
Yes, I do, because I'm going to activate my power envoy.
Oh, you think
Make
that
it
one?
yours.
You are
But-
literally shooting him in the back.
No,
Right.
I'm going to punch him in the back. But first, my person's heroics. I'm going to see if we can do quick actions.
Oh, I forgot to do the heroics as well. So
Oh, really?
do
Do it now. Do it now.
no,
Do it now.
no,
Do it
can't,
now.
you can't tell me what to do.
I can.
You can't.
Okay, I've got one quick action. Just do it now. Come on. You might
Okay.
have a quick action. You might not. You get nothing. So there you go.
Nothing.
That's fine.
There you go.
So I get one quick action. I'm going to.
Ooh, I know,
Oh, I'm
it's
so
not that.
sorry. I'm going to quick action charge
Yeah.
and then have 2 full attacks. The shirt game today is lit. Thank you, Jono. So
It's lead. It's lead.
It's lead. Poisonous. So this is going to be a lot of
All
dice.
these mention of resin though, so
So I get 2 dice based on having that.
yeah.
I get 1 dice for being a brawler.
Ugh, I didn't like
I
the look of
get
this.
a black for charging in, and a black for being over strength 7. So I'm rolling 3 yellows, 2 blacks.
Ugh, this does not sound good.
And remember, as heroic, I do have the capacity to crit. That is a 9.
Yep. 3 damage, 3 armor breaks, and a bottle.
I hit on a 7.
So
That's a miss.
yeah,
So now I hit again. I lose this one because I've no longer got the charge bonus, but I still hit again. So that's the crit. That's what I was looking for right there. Okay. There we go. That's an 8, which is a miss.
that'd be good though. I might crack the power armor, but sadly,
Shut up.
we will never know.
Oh, okay, that's fine. You're
Okay.
passing checks on like 3 intelligence, but no, hitting on a 7. That's just ridiculous for Charlie.
Yeah. All my life I've had bad luck.
Okay,
Right.
good. Well, that was.
Okay.
I was hoping that was going to be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Okay, fair. Tumbleweed. Wonderful. Okay, keep going.
Right. Okay.
Don't
So
let me dwell on it. I get angry.
I am going to. I will move my free tech.
Mhm.
I'll move over there. Yeah. Okay.
A search. Can free tech search?
They can.
Okay, very nice.
His search is on an 8. They're pretty good for all their searchables.
Okay, yes,
So
search on
I've been
8's
loving
really
the
good.
text recently. They've been really handy with those intelligence checks.
And
Plus.
you pass it. So a cog is a 1.
Yep.
Passes very nicely.
I'll pop it on his card. So he has 2.
He has 2 items.
Yeah. He gets another move as well, doesn't he?
He does not.
No,
Because
it's
move and
doing
a
action.
test.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I get an item, don't I?
You do get an item. Sorry, of course you do.
Holding my items.
I am.
I get a cap stash. 79 caps.
79 caps.
79 caps.
Bring him in.
So,
you poor thing.
so he has. I'm just trying to look at now.
No, please. Please, no. Please.
No, I won't. I can do.
Some of them.
There you go, just take that.
79 caps.
I am rich. I can now retire from game development.
That actually might be a random. No, stop it. That's really loud.
So that was off.
Okay, so now Giles is rich, and
Yeah.
I'm slightly less rich.
You can invest in my.
I can invest. I think I might do a shoot. I've been wanting to do a shoot
Yeah,
for a while.
I was considering that, but I decided that I
Or should I do a hit?
You.
I might do a hit.
The world is
instead.
your oyster.
I'm gonna do a hit. I'm gonna charge him with this psycho over here
Okay.
and hit you with my lead pipe. So, psychos. Or should I take some jet first? I'm gonna eat my chip.
I think you should
So-
show the guys what the jet can do.
So, I have just taken a chem. I'm a raider, I love chems, my psychos love chems, they just took jet. Jet means I get a free quick action. I can use that quick action to charge, which is what that move would have just been, so I quick action charged, and I get a free prepare token. So I'm basically super alert and super hyper and moving really quickly and zooming around the place. And now I get 2 attacks. It doesn't boost my damage or anything, doesn't boost my lightness to hit, it just hurts.
Okay,
now-
friend, let's say pet.
Thank you very much. I'll put it on the end. So I get 2 attacks. The first one's going to be a charge.
What are they attacking with?
They attack on a 7 with a lead pipe. Ooh. So lead pipe doesn't actually have anything that adds any damage, but it might let me break your arms. So, let's try, shall we? I'm going to actually go for I'll go for a black, sure. Risk it for the chocolate biscuit. Oh, chocolate biscuit. Sal's not here today to bring biscuits in.
Oh.
That's fine. That's really good and fine and happy and good. No, I can't do that.
Please go.
Yeah, can't do that. That's a hit.
Cool.
Okay, so those bolts don't do anything on this, but you do take 4 points of damage on your settler.
So my settler, they already have 2 points.
No, you don't.
Not anymore. Oh,
No,
1.
you don't, because
1.
that was the second attack. I don't get this. You take 2 points of damage.
Ooh. So because there's a survivor's faction, they already get 1 piece of armor here. So is it 2 damage? Do you say?
So it's 2 damage, yeah.
Yeah. So let me see if I can.
So you can block that. I'm trying. They got 1. You might want to reroll
I'll
that.
reroll that.
Yeah.
4. No.
So you lose
my
one of your helmets from being a thing, and you gain 1 damage.
1 damage.
How much health have they got?
They have 4.
They have 4 health. Okay, so down 3.
Yeah.
So they're so they're basically on par with the psychos. That might be a good fight there. But that is my full psycho activation. Please note, I have now done 3 attacks. No, sorry, I've done 4 attacks, and I've missed 3 of them.
Right. Okay. So
75%.
Ooh.
First blood.
Right.
Not even close.
Let me have a little think. What shall I do as I'm a bit more limited? I might actually let's have a power armor duel.
Are you going to come slap me with something?
I'm gonna bring it.
Try
okay.
me.
So I have
Try
a baseball bat. Now I can't charge because I'm in combat already.
Mm-hmm.
So I get a black and a yellow, and I will be hitting on. Oh, because he's actually +3 strength. That's an extra black dice.
Yeah, because you're strength 8, you get an extra black.
So strength 8. So I will hit on 8.
Yeah.
Yes, 8s.
Hang on, 8s. Very nice. That's another cog. And because it's during an attack, you get a quick action from it. Oh,
so
that's the thing. I forgot to do that. Okay.
There we go. So that is 1 damage but 3 armor break.
That's absolutely fine because my power armor gives me 2 + 1. So it reduces it to -1 + 1, but I still have the +1. So the armor is blocked.
Okay, and with a second action.
You can't get through this. What are your measly little baseball bat?
Here we go.
My rated power armor, which is sort of.
I can shoot you in combat.
You can. It's difficult, obviously.
Very difficult, but.
Because remember, you get -2 to hit, and I
he's
get
not
+1 armor.
he's not particularly good at shooting, is he, Aspringod? He has 3.
Aspringod is a big tanky boy. He's not great in the old combat.
I'm going to give him I might as well try and hit him again with a baseball bat, see what happens.
Okay, fair.
Might as well.
Hey, might as well.
He hits for 2 damage, but
2 damage?
I don't think you would need to even roll for that.
I would, because if I get a 3 or a 4, I'm going to take 1 damage. So I'm looking for a 1 or 2. That's a 3. I take 1 damage.
Right.
Damage marker.
There you go.
So I'm going to put this on the card. There you go. So that's actually halfway through my power armor.
And he gets a quick action as well, doesn't he?
It's his quick action. He's not heroic, so he can only prepare.
Yeah. So I can prepare.
I think let's keep those prepare tokens out.
Yes, we might. I think I put them back.
Oh, the beam. There's some here.
Yeah, that's what I was going to.
Not many, but there's a couple. There you go. Prepared. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. So.
Okay, and he has been
activated.
Yeah.
Should we try Charge of the Psychos again?
Yeah, go. And then you have chems for both of them.
Yeah, so I feel I'm going to activate both at the same time just so it's easier for me to keep track of when they're both on their jet. So Psycho number 2 is going to also pop their jet. And they're going. Could you possibly actually?
Where would you?
Are they read away from the Soul Survivor? Because I'm using a quick action move.
They are read away from Holy Diver.
So because I'm using a quick action, my charge range goes down by 1 color. So it's normally green, but now it's red. But I can do a quick action charge, please.
Okay.
Quick action charge. Okay, and now I get 2 attacks with this Psycho. Again, with a pipe, but I'm going to break your arm.
Armor 5 for Soul Survivor.
I'm sorry, what?
Armor 5. 3, and then they have the...
Oh, okay, you got 3 armor and the 2 helmets.
Yeah.
No.
Temporary 5.
Do I care about doing damage to you? No, I'm not sure I do. Realistically, I just want to break your arm. I'm going to try and make sure I hit. I'm going to take a green. So as a charge, I can choose to have a black or a green dice. I'm going to take a green. Try and break your arm and miss the thing. None of those landed right. But that's an 8 anyway, so that doesn't hit the first one. So, hit number 2. I don't get the green anymore. That is a hit, just for 2 damage.
2 damage?
Yeah, hit the 7, but just for 2 damage.
Okay, so...
Then I also get another prepared.
Let's roll...
3?
Yeah, that's fine.
She got 3 armor?
Yeah, 3 does have 3 armor. I use one of those.
Oh yeah, you lose one of them. But that's pretty good. Oh. And also, I need myself one of these boys. There we go, just to say that she has gone and been activated and is done for the day.
Right, okay, so... I've only got 1 action with this settler because they're stag stunned. Stagger stunned.
Yeah.
So I have no choice but to attack you back because...
So you lose the stun tokens that can go.
Yeah. But I only get 1 action.
You can attack me back if you so wish, or you can disengage.
I'm going to actually try and shoot you in close combat.
Are you? With what? What are you shooting
My
with?
assault rifle.
Oh, you can try.
So that's a -2 penalty, I believe.
A -2 penalty, I get myself an extra armor.
Right, okay, so that is black and green.
Black and green, yeah.
That is a spectacular fail, but
Very
I get to try again for only one action.
But
so
my person is prepared, so they are going to try and hit you again. So oh no, I just broke the market. Oh no, I'm sorry everyone.
Bring it all down.
Bring it down. So I get to try to hit you with a -2 penalties, hitting on a 5, and all I get is my normal blue. Come on, lead pipe. I brought you here just because I thought I was going to break a lot of arms.
Yeah, you do.
I am. I break an arm. So I get I don't get a quick action because that's off a prepare, but you get a -2.
We have
We
have a massive bag of tokens down here.
Oh, no,
here we are. I
-2.
have found them.
So a broken arm, unless they have a stim pack or some way to remove it, is going to stick around all game. And that is a -2 to everything. I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm.
But you're not.
I'm really not.
You are a spiteful man.
And also, by the way, you also take 2 damage.
Yes, 2 damage, so that would put him down to 1 more health, so he's 1 more. He's not in good shape.
Armor?
They have only. He used up his point of armor.
Yeah, but he's still got 1 armor there, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So he's trying to roll the 1. You
He
don't.
does not.
So you take to your
I had
1 health.
I had the foresight to put those tokens down.
Fair enough. 1 health and a broken arm.
Right.
It's actually seen better days. Finally, the psychos are coming out.
Yeah.
They're doing it. They're here.
Yeah, no, the chems are really when you got like a army full of
Being able to do
hopped up
yeah,
chem guys who like they're at Burning Man is quite scary when they come like
It's
scaling
great,
across the field.
And actually, it's my turn, isn't it?
It is your turn.
So what I'm going to do is bring this guy inside. 1 rush. 2 rush. So I'd like to be within orange of this mare. Am I within orange? I think I'm just
You are,
out.
yeah.
No, I'm just out. I'll have to move and interact next time. But that's my turn. So this is me trying to hand in all of the items, because I have 3 items. I'm not using any of them. So hand them in.
Okay, so what should I work out? Who has what? So
I can't believe we actually got like 79 caps. That was so good. I wasn't expecting that to slay.
right, I still have survival
Old
there.
1 action.
Yeah, old 1 action.
Yeah.
So
I just have old 1 action. And that person over there.
you say that acts as cover.
Hey day. Don't find any more caps, I'm running low out.
I don't think the barmaid will be impressed if I hand those over. I think they've got enough bottle caps.
You know what? It depends. They might
Yeah, I'd
be.
be like-
They really might be.
Like a thimble of beer. Right, so would that act as a barrier for me to shoot? You say?
Yes. So because you can't really see center to center.
I'm staggered as well, so that would give me even more repetitive, wouldn't it?
Different game. For this one, remember you only have 1 action.
Yeah.
Remember, so you only have 1 action. So you can
let's,
shoot.
let's find more caps.
Find more caps. So you can look at this. Remember, you can look at these. I don't have to see. I can hide my eyes.
Can I search as many as I want?
As long as
Oh,
they're
the
yellow.
yellow, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Remember, these are just you sort of looking around.
I am going over there.
You have got a creature card. Yes, you have a creature card.
Scratching sounds. The scratching noises seem to be coming just beneath the surface surface on the ground nearby. Either move orange directly away from the creature's location or test luck. So I don't know I can move orange away.
You can't because you.
So I have to test luck.
You have to test luck. Or resolve mole rat bite attack.
Yeah, so they have a luck of 3.
I know what that is. I actually do. It's yellow and green. Mole rat bite attack. It's not great.
Fine.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely fine. Look at that. You're really good. Okay.
I am winning at Fallout. So can I have a item card?
You can. Not.
Or do
You
I
get an
not?
item? No.
Yeah.
You get an item? Why do you get an item? You get the creature card.
I get creature. Oh yes, I have
Yeah,
that
so
one.
you collected that now. That's
Yeah.
good. But thank you, my friend, for moving out of cover for me. So now my scabber can take a shot. Now my scabber's decided it's time to drink some moonshine. Because why wouldn't it be time to drink some moonshine? Now moonshine on the first turn makes him see a lot more clearly. After that, not so much.
No.
But, yeah, he's good. He's braver as well. He gets a bit more health. Moonshine. So I'm going to try and shoot you with my combat rifle. I get 1 shot, but I am currently, for this turn only... Oh, I should probably use it next turn, so I'd have 2 shots. Oh well. 1 turn only.
Live dangerously.
Hitting on a 9. Come on, let's just destroy this guy. Yeah! That is
5.
that's a hit for 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay, so this
Pretty
guy still
good,
has
pretty
his armor. So he has armor of 2.
Yes. So they got 1 armor plus 1
Yeah.
helmet. We have a dice tray.
Yes, good point. 2 again.
Roll again. That's perfect. Okay. So you lose your helmet
Yeah.
and you take 1 damage.
I can live with that.
It's fine. Right next to him there. And I lose my thing, so that's my 1 action done for the turn. And I think there's only 1 character left to move.
Yeah, I have activated all my guys.
I have 1 more fella, who I'm going to also bring back in here. Come on, friend. Come hand this thing in.
Pop him.
So he should be able to just interact next turn to throw that across.
Yeah.
That's great. So,
Okay.
end of turn 2.
Yeah.
You know what that means? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. A predator's roar. The Deathclaws don't usually come as far south at this time of year. Hopefully there's enough prey to keep them occupied with no need to roam further. So, there might be a Deathclaw at some point. He might be charging his way in. Or there might not. Who knows?
Who knows?
Not me, and I'm scared. So, tokens.
Let's.
Again, make sure you have 5. I will make sure I have 6.
Yep.
I have 6. And the elves should be yours.
There we go.
Oopsie.
Yeah.
You broke the forest.
Environmental disaster. Right, okay. So I still have fewer models than you, so what does the change to you need to go first?
You always still have 40 models.
Fantastic.
Whoever has the less
Less-
models, you
yeah.
get to keep on going, friend.
That's why I just take one person and $2.
And that's why I always win.
Yes, exactly. Right, okay, so I am going to activate my enslaved tech first. And he does move. He moves red, doesn't he?
He moves red, yeah.
yeah.
He's fast.
Let me things moving there. That's fine. He'll move over,
Just a little item.
and I'll pick it up.
Absolutely free because there's nothing there. Oh, heavy raider armor.
It's 400 caps. So 400 caps. No,
Fill the room.
heavy raider armor, which would have been really nice to give to these guys, but. So he gets another action as well, which is
He does.
nice. So I am going to. Thankfully, they got quite a quick movement, and he is going into the marketplace now. He is safe.
Nope, sorry. Oh, no 400 caps. So.
I want my caps, and I want them now. Sorry.
So he is safe in the marketplace
Yeah.
because he's a little bit over the edge.
Yeah.
I now can't hurt him or anything.
So, which is good because.
So let's go back to this raider fighting over here.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
No, actually, I'll go back to my Scabber. So
Yeah.
activate my Scabber again. My Scabber is going down 1 tick, so he no longer gets the +2 to his perception. So he's now hitting on 7 again. But he's now going to take 2 shots.
He's shooting with a combat rifle. Is he?
Combat rifle.
Yeah.
I would just clear out the dice tray. So, hitting on a 7 on this guy. Come on,
Nice.
Scabber. That's a crit.
Yeah, hit for 1 damage.
3 damage. Base damage of
3.
2.
Excellent.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, crit counts as a 1. Because he's not heroic, it doesn't count as towards the
So-
crit meter. But
So my guy is in trouble.
your guy has
He has
3
one-
health and 1
yeah,
armor.
1
So,
armor.
you need to roll a 1 here. Oh, I have a 2 damage here you can
yeah.
have. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, you lucky son of a gun.
Dang.
You lucky son of a gun.
Right.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm not
Sure.
angry.
Sure.
It's just fine. Okay. But I get to shoot again there. No, actually, it's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
It genuinely is. Okay. So that's not fine. That's less fun.
Sure. It resolves.
Boost. My boost card. Take 2. I can re-roll a skill dice only, as long as it isn't an X.
By all means.
My boost for losing last time. Come on, baby. So currently that's 1 damage, 1 armor. That's a miss. My boost! No! That was supposed to be so good.
I just don't know what to say.
Fine.
Okay.
I didn't want it anyway.
Right.
My
So.
boost.
So I'm going to just try and do something a little bit different here. In my
sounds risky.
activation. So I am going to activate the settler,
Yeah.
and he's going to charge in.
You're going to charge him with the settler.
Yeah.
Okay, brave.
There's method to my madness, my friend.
Yeah, no, I see it. It's
I
great.
think. I hope. We'll find out. Right, so they get to attack. Now it's just yellow, is it,
What do you mean?
for attacking with unarmed?
You have nothing to attack
No.
with. You know. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's yellow, green for unarmed.
Yeah.
But you get an extra green because this green's a
And
different
I
colour.
can choose if it's a black or a.
So you get an extra green because you're outnumbering.
Oh yeah.
But then you can choose whether to have another green or a black because you charged
I'll
it.
take a black
Which
because
is so. This is a really hard hitting punch.
yeah,
This is
I'm going for
very
the
hard
butt of the
hitting.
rifle.
Caps
So-
or the caps guard.
7, 6.
On a
I
6?
do not hit.
You do not hit on a 6. Okay.
Mini
Action
Swords Mayhem
packs.
Caps. Yes.
Oh,
That's
going a little bit. Let's just
careful,
scream
we
at
do
you
not
what I'm
get
doing.
to.
Okay, so
fine.
we are doing a lot of
That's fine.
missing.
It's
But
fine. It's fine.
is it fine? So that
It's
is-
fine. It's fine. It's a sunny day. We're playing Fallout.
I know, it is. It's a nice Friday. I hope you're looking forward to the weekend. Are you going to play Fallout on the weekend? I am.
Yes, I am going to be playing Fallout with my friends.
I am. I want to paint
I actually
my
have
minis up.
I have a set with, of course, Kate and Piper, who's part of my narrative
Oh, yeah,
settlement.
that was good.
But
That was really
I
good.
wanted to ping the Corsair up, so hopefully I'll get the chance to. I'm a bit paint every
What's my
day.
army? Oh, I had a John Carter of Mars army, didn't I?
Yeah.
With 3 aliens painted
3
3 different
aliens
colours.
and
3 aliens.
nobody played with painted models apart from me.
Yes, okay, you did a lot of effort in.
Right, okay.
So, I am going to activate Psycho number 2, Electric Boogaloo,
Yep.
and they no longer get the free quick action, which is a bit of a shame.
Oh,
But-
you're going down on your.
Yeah, because I'm
your-
ticking
is it
down.
Jet, is it? Is it Jet?
Yeah. But
Jet.
Benny and the Jet. So I'm going to hit again. I'm just hitting
Alan
with a blue,
Partridge's drug of choice.
and I'm going to try and hit. That is a hit
Yeah.
for just 2 damage.
Anything on the bottles or
No, but
2
I don't
damage?
think you can survive 2 damage.
This, who are you attacking? That one? No, they did. I'll roll for armor. You never know.
I mean, you
Let's just
only
do
have
it.
1 armor. Don't
I
you?
want to see if I can get a 1 though.
Okay, see if you can
Let's see if I
not
can
get
get 1.
overkill.
Let's see if I can get another 1 again. No, they.
You are overkilled.
They are
Overkill.
hamburger.
So anything that she was carrying,
She was not carrying anything.
she not.
No, she wasn't.
Shame.
I'm just doing the quick maths on that, and then meant to. No, she definitely wasn't. There was nothing there, and then she fell down, got
But
stunned,
then
and
clean
then
up her damage tokens because
Yeah.
she was useless. But with my second action, I might as well charge in, I guess. So
Who
I
are
can
you
charge.
charging?
Your Soul
Oh,
Survivor.
you get green charge on those guys,
I
don't you?
do.
It's fine. This is fine.
Taste the psychos.
Okay. Right. So.
Why is there all this like there's this massive subplot about Mayor Jessica now? I don't know why. She's just here to help.
So if we do a poll, what do you want to see in Fallout, Wave, whatever? Mayor Jessica.
Mayor
More
Jessica's
Mayor
a
Jessica.
playable
More caps.
character.
More caps. More Mayor Jessica.
More caps of Charlie and Giles.
I will take all the caps. Right, so I'm going to leave my Soul Survivor for a little bit. I think she's a bit of a lost cause, which is more a pity. Soul Survivors are my favourite Fallout-y people, I guess.
Fair.
So I am going to disengage.
Disengage with that
So you won't get free attack because
I
you
will
currently-
not.
No. So I get to move my full movement with him.
You do. You just
Yeah.
you can always move at full movement, but I do not get a free attack against you.
Okay, so as I'm with yellow, you can just a little peek.
Have a
What
little
does he?
peeky
What can he do? Can he? Yeah, I'll risk it.
for a chalky biscuit.
Yeah, I can do it. Okay, cool. So you
need to be in contact with it.
move him on.
Yep.
Move him on my way with sun.
You cannot do that because that's now 2 moves.
So there's 1 to do. That's fine.
Yep.
You just
I'll just wait.
he'll just wait.
I'll just wait. Okay.
The waiting is the hardest part.
That's what I hear.
Okay.
So, I am actually going to
Oh,
start handing
for
in.
sake of posterity.
I'm going to move this guy to here with 1 action. With his second action, I'm going to hand in the 1 item. He's handing in his spiked muzzle. So,
I don't know what I would say if someone gave me a spiked muzzle. Like,
here you go, Mayor
Yeah.
Jessica. This'll help. That is my turn.
Please do
But
not
that is-
ask for varying sculpts.
That is one of the items required out of the 3 for me.
Cool. Right. That's annoying. Okay. Right. That's a That vexes me, Charlie. Okay, right. So what do I have left to work with?
Your Soul Survivor.
I have my Soul Survivor.
Yeah.
Okay, so Soul Survivor. I'm gonna.
You're looking at beaten up.
I'm gonna do some wrecking. Okay, so I'm gonna do her.
See if you get any quick actions.
Exactly. I'm gonna do heroic. I haven't forgotten this time. I always forget the heroics.
I know. It's very easy too. You
Bottle.
do.
Ooh, I get quick action. Ooh-wee. Right. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is I am going to clobber one of them, the one with rad damage. I'm going to clobber them with my pipe wrench. So it's only a yellow.
Jessica needs more spiked muscles.
Yeah, more.
She needs more.
Yeah.
Her dog hunger will rise.
We will not be doing variant sculpts of Mayor Jessica with.
None.
That's not
Mayor Jessica triumph.
Right. Okay. So Mayor Jessica triumph. Yeah. Don't quote on that. Right. Okay. So I don't get any extra bonuses. It's just yellow.
Yeah.
So. Oh, nice. Okay, and because she's heroic, she gets to add a critical token on there, I believe. That's correct.
Yes, they do.
I would go into my.
So you get a crit token. Oh, also, has she actually done any hits yet? Full stop. She doesn't hit anyone else because you get a crit for hitting. You get an extra crit for getting that. So you actually get 2 crits.
I will take that, but I can't activate that until her next attack.
You can't, but you do have another attack now.
Which is fine.
So who are you hitting, sir?
The one with rad damage.
The one with rad damage.
That's 2 damage and 1 armor break.
2 damage, 1 armor break. That's absolutely fine. Watch me roll this. You won. I take 2 damage. Okay, that's it's hurting my so it's the one with red damage. He's on 1 health. Before I let you do anything else, I'm going to react with the other one.
Yeah.
And also, can you put a use token next to that one?
Yes, I certainly can. This one.
Yes, I'm going to react with the other one.
Okay, I'll take the token
and
away.
they are going to hit with just the blue. And
so just
did I charge in? Did I charge in?
You did the last.
I did, but I used that attack, didn't I?
You did, yes.
I did. So I just get the extra green for outnumbering. Hitting on a 5 now, because it's -2. Yep. That is a hit for. What's that? Do I need to reroll that blue? No, I probably would have been a bottle, wouldn't it? Okay, so that's 2 damage and a broken armor.
2 damage, broken armor?
2 damage, broken armor.
Right, just move that out of the way.
I don't get the quick action because it's on a quick action prepare.
Okay, she still has +1 armor. So she has 3 +1. 4.
Nothing. So she gets that one goes, and then she takes 1 extra point damage.
I can do that, that's fine. It's all good.
That's fine. It's not as helpful as I was hoping
So I have a choice to make. I can either automatically hit the fresh psycho, or I could do the one.
What does your crit do on your baseball bat?
You got a pipe wrench.
You got a pipe wrench. Yeah.
It just gives me a black. It gives me adds a black dice.
So it's an instant hit for a yellow black.
Yeah, I feel I should do on the fresh one.
I mean, that's quite a lot of damage.
Yeah,
that could theoretically be what. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it'll be able to kill the fresh.
No, but I feel
it'll hurt.
Exactly.
It'll
Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to crit on him.
You're going to crit on the
undamaged
one.
Yeah, yep, and absolutely. That's a black and a yellow.
Black and a yellow.
Of course, the blank. It has to be I'm the king of.
So that's 2 damage.
2 damage. Yeah, I am the blank roller.
You are king of the blanks. Let me see if I can block it.
A different game,
it
different time, to be sure.
Still takes the 2 damage.
Okay.
I mean, that's half health.
That's not too bad.
It's pretty
Could
good.
be better.
I mean, considering how much we've just been missing, it really isn't bad.
I have all your caps. You have no caps.
Next turn 3. Who's going to win? Place your bets. Me.
Add to
I'm
the
going to win. No, don't shake your caps at people. We don't beg on this stream. I've stolen your yellow though.
I'm the guy outside the full of petty asking for caps.
Don't ask for caps. Bless you. Make it rain. No, put it down. This is a professional stream.
We only do it with real money.
I couldn't even say that with a straight face. So let us. I think I might activate my. I'll activate the one the psycho who just got beat there.
Which one? They both got.
The one who hasn't, the one who just reacted, the one who hasn't got an activation marker on.
Okay, cool.
So I'm going to get 2 attacks, which is just going to be a blue and a green. I'm going to use your dice. I think you've been rolling better than me. That's a hit for 2 damage.
Okay,
Nothing
on Holy
on
Diver.
your Soul Survivor.
Holy Diver.
So I want you to roll a 1 or a 4 basically to get anything through.
She has 3 armor.
Yeah, so roll a 1 or a 4. A 2 will block them both. Okay, my attack number 2. Again, all I really want these guys to do is break your arms and break your legs.
That's all I want.
I mean, it sounds terrible, but that's all I want in life.
The best things in life come from
Hey! That is a hit for 2 damage, a quick action, and a broken arm or leg. I'm going to give a broken arm. So, you, sir, have got a broken arm.
I have a broken arm now. Let's see if I can block any damage. What's the base damage now? 2 damage. 3, so I do actually block the damage.
You block the damage, but you still get the broken arm token.
Let's see.
So you get.
Why you gotta be like that?
-2. No, okay, these lead pipes are doing their job. They're making life harder for you. Clogging you.
This is fine. This is fine.
Is this fine?
Fine, sure.
Giles, don't give me the sass.
No,
It's been a long week.
I'm in Friday Night Magic mode. Sure. It resolves. Alright, okay. That's all my activations
Is it?
done.
I have got 2 guys left to go. Obviously, because I'm outnumbering you quite hugely now. So I have this guy who is first of all going to hand in 2 items, 1, 2, and complete that quest for me.
Ooh.
So the item quest is done. That is 1 point to Charlie, which means you cannot hand in items
from these
anymore.
ones. Yes. That's annoying.
So I have completed the item quest, but you now have all those items. You can now use all those items as much as you want because
I'm going to put heavy raider armor and use my cap stash.
I mean, you can put heavy raider armor.
I'm going to go to New Vegas and start my own game. And
achievement unlocked, guys! I did it. I got a point in one of these games.
It was close. Okay.
So and I've got another turn. That's not the end yet.
No, it's not. Now I'm going to be spiteful.
Now the real fight begins, and I will move this person out. I think I'll move him out.
Which one's
this way.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm just going to hit this person with my sledgehammer. See how much it hurts. I'm hoping a lot. So again, I get this horrible mess of things.
Okay. Cool.
So I am hitting with my veteran raider on a settler. Let's see how much damage it is. So I'm 2 yellow space, 1 black for lots of strength, an extra yellow for my perk.
Who's doing what now?
Hitting.
Ugh.
Yeah, no, it's gonna hurt.
Ugh.
You know what? It's not bad. So that is 2 damage with 3 armor break.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna
it's
crush
dead.
you. Yeah.
Let's see if I can roll a 1 though.
But it has 3 armor break. Your armor's coming at -2.
I want to see if I can roll the 1 though.
Fine, the wrong one armor.
No, I think I've rolled. I think my luck on that. Now they drop stuff, don't they?
Whatever they are holding. So I think they might got a creature card.
There were scratching sounds.
They got scratching sounds. That's gonna just basically drop.
Now he also.
I'm just gonna pick
that
this
was
up.
Aspen Goddard and Reason Track rapidly.
This is why you should have it like I do.
I should have.
You bean.
I was trying to move around the board in a serpentine manner, and I think I failed.
I'm gonna say this one. It feels like the more numbers for the raiders is really coming in handy.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like just being able to sort of, even though I've only got 1 extra character than you.
In a more pitched battle, like the survivors are very handy. But the sheer number and the speed for these guys is really good. So
I think
if you want like a
pitched
force
battle. You should see last time I got absolutely destroyed with the raiders, and we have the same points costs for this one. It's just I think being able to just spread out and like counter what you're doing, and also at least have 1 guy who's
when you're playing these very objective heavy games with lots of like objectives, like the raiders are really good just because they're like the psychos in particular. They just speed across the board.
They're clogging up the old hero,
and they and unlike
talking of hero, sorry, I had to see if I got any hero points before I did that. I got 1.
Just for 1 day. Yeah, cool. But no, the Raiders are a really versatile force, and the Psychos in games like this can just run along and grab stuff up as well. So they can be quite frightening if a bit squishy, but...
I mean, a bit squishy, but this veteran Raider's not squishy.
No.
Right? And to prove it, she has a quick action as well. She can charge yellow, which hilariously is going to put her in contact with your boy.
Hilarious.
You can't get away from me that easy. And then I'm going to hit him with my old favourite, yellow, 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 black, black.
Okay. So what I can do now is I can equip my free tech with heavy raider armor and a nail pod.
You could, absolutely.
And just spend caps. Oh, is that a?
It might be an X.
X?
It might be a little X.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, Honesty's right. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, yeah, interesting. Interesting.
Okay.
So,
wait, how many actions you got left?
None, sadly. But I've got you tied up in combat.
That's fine. I'm sure we can. So yeah, things aren't looking too good for my guys.
Things aren't looking
everybody is activated, so it's still
Have
you.
you added your? Oh no, that was my last activation, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. No, we are done. So,
Okay, cool.
pull away all the tokens.
Yes, let's.
And you, friend, get to read out an event card. Ooh, enjoy. Make it a good one. Tell it to me. Give me the
Distant
number.
gunfire. Shots can be heard from distance. Maybe a group is hunting the Brahmin that frequent the area. Maybe it's trouble.
Maybe it's a deathclaw from earlier.
Maybe.
Beans.
Maybe.
Beans. Okay. So we are
Okay.
closing up the game now, I think.
Yeah.
sort of.
So things aren't looking too good for me. You've got me tied up.
It's your turn.
So.
I definitely still have the numbers advantage because you've lost two people. I've lost none.
Yeah.
I mean, I have two boys over there who are both looking
absolutely.
a bit,
Yeah. Now, annoyingly, you shut my game down because he had 3 items ready to hand in. So.
I saw that's what I did.
Yeah. So. What he's going to do, is it an action to equip yourself? Because I can use these.
Feel free, there you
So,
go.
so Olva, the enslaved tech.
Olva the enslaved tech.
Yeah, shout out to Olva.
Name more names. I want to name someone.
Far scary.
If anyone in chat wants to be one of my psychos, speak up now. So I'd like to name a psycho. I mean, if you don't want to be a psycho, I get it. But I feel like they're my favourites.
Yeah, so Olva, I'm going to just upgrade him to give him the heavy raider armor and a nail board, and he's just going to make it rain of caps wherever
You can't
he
equip the
goes.
cap stash as well.
I'm just going to throw money at my problems. That's how life works. I'm just gonna. Okay. So what I can do here? Let's have a look at what his weapons are. I am going to move him through. I'm going to move him here.
Yeah.
Now
absolutely.
I'm going to just. This could be a bit of a gamble. So I
do?
haven't tried this. I'm going to see if I'm not shooting at you. I'm not shooting. Actually, no, you're out of the zone.
I'm out of the zone, but you can't shoot while you're in the zone. Yeah.
Dang.
That's the issue. You're standing right next to the mayor. You
Okay.
can't start shooting. No shooty area.
I can pay him caps look the other way.
It depends how cool this thing is you want to do.
I was going to shoot the car.
That's quite cool.
Yeah, I think I'm going to give Mayor Jessica some extra caps because this is like a bribe.
I'll allow it.
I am probably going to miss because combat shotguns are not great.
I will.
I am going to shoot the car. Now, remind me what the rules for exploding vehicles are.
So, exploding vehicles
Let's hope this.
does a lot of damage. Thank you for putting me on the spot about remembering how much damage. I think they're the same as a super mutant suicider,
Okay.
which means they should do 3 damage plus that, I think.
Well, there's none of that, please.
None of that, please. Nah, she's fine. So it's going to be 3 damage plus all of that. Actually, no, sorry. I think it's this.
I'll have to hit first. So
You have to hit?
Yeah. So at long range is actually only it's just 2 damage for the shotgun, and he hits.
It's not a shotgun.
Yeah, combat shotgun.
Okay.
He hits on 3s.
It's a 3. So this is
not
going to be
good.
a big 3 on exploding this car.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh no. Okay. Okay.
As a quick action, he gives a cap.
So this car is going to. Oh no.
I'll take on the power armor.
Yeah. Okay. My guy's also in the power armor, but it's not as good as your power armor. So this car is going to explode.
Okay. So do we roll the damage? Do we?
So you roll. It is automatically hit both those people. You are doing 3 damage plus all of that.
All this 3 damage plus.
Oliver Trotter here, who is named your free tech.
Well,
your free tech is here.
You've joined at the right time.
Your free tech just.
So you joined at the right time. You have donned Raider power armor and have decided to gamble and blow up a car. So that will be 4 damage.
4 damage, and that's it.
That's
okay.
it. That's
4
a
damage on both
pitiful
of us, though. You're
roll.
going to have to roll as well. So I'll let you go first.
Okay, so let's try. So I have got. So I have power armor 3+1, but I also have 2 extra armor for my faction bonus. Actually, does he?
Yeah. Didn't I do damage to? Have I not done any damage?
No,
to him
he's
yet?
So
Okay.
Charlie is winning. How's that?
You have little faith in me. I do know how it works.
Your
I
lack
told
of
you.
faith is
I
disturbing.
spent all week practicing.
Okay, so 2.
You've got 2 damage.
yeah.
You take so it's an extra 1. So
Yeah.
you take 1 damage,
Cool.
and that goes on your power armor. Remember?
That's fine. I'll pop over here just so.
Okay. I am going to take. It's 4 damage. I'm going to take 3 of it. So 1 extra damage goes on my power armor. It breaks it. Thank you, Giles. And then I take 2 damage onto my health.
So what we'll do.
I've got 1 there.
We have. If you go through here,
Nice.
with a bag full of fire tokens. So we can.
Every dog has its day. How dare you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, I did do tactics.
Yeah.
He's right.
They are. They got really good synergy. The Raiders and.
And me.
Yeah,
Tell my good
yes.
raider.
You're all right. You know,
Tell Steve I'm a good raider.
you're a B plus raider.
B plus.
Yeah,
That
B
is a
plus.
pass.
Yeah,
Stop putting burning markers over the car.
it's on fire.
Okay, so the car has exploded and done a lot of damage. Great, thank you for breaking my power armor with over the free tech. Wonderful. That's your turn done, right?
Yeah. Yes.
It's his turn. So
That's his
put
turn. So
a-
I will show he has been activated.
who have I got left to go?
You have everyone.
Do I? Is
are.
this just the start of a new turn now? Is it?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Oh,
Time
we need
flies
to
when
take
you're
all
having-
this. We need to take all this
Yes.
off then, don't we? Yeah. Okay. So,
That guy there. So we don't forget about him.
exactly. Right. So take your bribe away from Mayor Jessica. We get it.
Yeah.
You're not done. Mayor Jessica doesn't like you anymore. Mayor Jessica's mine. Mine.
You can keep Preston.
Are any more models? No, we haven't had any more models named yet. We lay in hope. As soon as anyone puts forward any bits or anything, we are ready and waiting. Like I said, I want my survivors to have quirky little names. Like Pudding.
Fast Gary.
And Fast
Which
Gary.
Fast Gary will be.
Fast Gary is a good
He's
one.
not canon, so. He will be.
He's not canon yet.
Yet. Right.
So I'd quite like some. I don't know. I might try and work towards another
Yeah.
thing. I've got. What cards have I got? I've got 2 creature cards. No, that's 2 danger cards. I have 1 creature card. Oof. Okay. Let's try and get some more creature cards. So I can't look at that yet. I will move to there though and try and pick it up. Zoop. That's nothing. Wonderful. I will move to there and try and pick it up. Zoop. That's nothing. Wonderful. Okay. That's great.
Okay.
Is there an event card being missed? No, we had it, and it was a shooty-tooty one, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had the shooting distance, Brahmin, there was Death Claws, and there was a dust storm
There was
of
a
some
heat
sort.
wave.
Heat wave, which
I'm
is
pretty sure up to
appropriate.
date.
Yeah. No, bring me more caps.
Pay tribute. No, we don't have Jess and Jay. It's nice. People like Jess and Jay. He's our. He's a good fan.
I think everyone's taking advantage of the clement weather. Right.
Clement?
I think that's the right term.
I
I looked it up. Sounded good and
It
fancy.
works. Hello.
I'm
A
sorry.
tribute. That's a tribute. I will put it.
The curtsy.
Buy yourself something nice.
Oh, well. Money. It's fantastic. Right. Okay. So we had that cool little moment there. So thank you for allowing me to have my moment.
No, it's fine. It's only 'cause I
right.
know I'm winning horrendously.
I
So
don't
that
know.
was my guy gone, my lovely boy. Keeps on winning whenever he plays. Yeah.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Jess and Jay. Get some Jay. Let's keep going.
Right. Okay. Cool. So where are we? So we're kind of coming sort of drawn together. So you have activation. Have you already?
I moved this guy, didn't I?
Moved him? Okay.
I moved
Right.
this guy and he's found
So-
2 creature things that weren't creature things.
I'm kind of in a bit of a difficult position. So I have Aspirant God up.
Who's taking some blast damage.
Yeah, he
but
can't really
is
do much because he has 2 creature cards, but
Okay.
there's nowhere where he can really get any more. I'm kind of left in a position where all I can do is like fight, which isn't really what I want to do.
Goddard for the win. Oh, you wish. As if. Veteran Raider for the win.
Yeah, come here. So, right, okay, so Soul Survivor is in trouble, so I'm going to I'll activate her first, see what I can do with her. So let's see if I can get a quick action out of her.
You did not.
No, I am denied. So,
she's there with her poor broken arm.
Yeah. So what do I have? I have a hunting rifle and a pipe wrench. I've used my crit up.
You have, yeah.
So
fair point.
yeah. Do you have any form of critical attack, Charlie?
I do.
Oh, I'm so glad I asked.
No, thank you for asking. Yeah, now it's all charged up. That baby's good to go.
The best thing I can actually do is shoot you with my hunting rifle in close combat, because they shoot on 7, so I'm at -4 at the moment.
And they must have down to 3.
Yeah, because if I was doing with my pipe wrench, which is 5, that would be
Also be 3.
Yeah. So
I mean 3 or 3, but if you hit the pipe wrench, I don't get the extra armor.
True.
What's your hunter thing?
Oh, that's only from shooting at long range.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah,
So,
sadly.
sadly, I didn't really let you shoot at long
start
range.
running. It'd be like, start running.
And the jet has been used as is on its final turn.
Oh, okay.
Which lasts twice.
Okay, so there's really not much of a difference. I'll attack with a pipe wrench, see what happens. I get 2 actions. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not staggered. Just miss.
That's
the
a
first
big
one.
miss.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a miss.
And again.
Does this in the darts well?
Piece of cake. Come on, you got this.
No.
Oh, Giles, that was quite important. I
I
feel. So that's your Soul Survivor gone for the turn.
Yeah,
And
she gone.
She gone.
She can take the punishment, but she's not going to be able to do much at -2.
Well, I am going to activate my hero. I figured you'd like that. Let's see if I get this. I get 1 quick action. Okay, I'm going to use my quick action to crit.
Okay.
So I'm going to hit with yellow, blue.
Ashman Goddard, he's on to like 1.
There you go. Hitting with yellow, blue on Aspirant Goddard. That is a hit for. I got a bottle. Ooh. So that is.
What's do?
3 damage, 1 armor break, and you are stunned.
Ooh, okay, so
3 damage, 1 armor break. So you're down to 2 + 1.
I have 3 + 1, and I have an extra. So +1.
I do. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're on 2 + 1, but you have a helmet still. That's great.
3 + 1.
Yeah, but I did armor break.
Oh, of course, yes.
Yeah.
Damn you.
Damn you.
1.
So 1 + 1, you block 2. The third one goes in the helmet. You are completely fine. But that was my first attack of 3 attacks. Trying to learn something. Yes, I did. You see, I told you. I've been listening. I'm good. Oh, the troll doesn't think I'm good at this game, and they're
Well,
fairly
he
often
hasn't met
right.
me, has he?
Oh, that actually would have been more damage. Oh, I beansed it. No, I'm wrong. I rolled that wrong. I would have got so much more damage. I should have rolled an extra black and an extra yellow. I thought I was doing. I'm sorry. I thought I was doing good. I'll do it this time. I'm not at Essen. Actually, currently, that might change.
Yeah.
But one of us will be. Feel free to kick their ass. So
We'll send Charlie to Weston.
no, my first attack is 2 damage, 2 armor break.
Is this with the veteran?
This is still my veteran break, just trying to crack your armor open.
Crumbs.
2 damage, 2 armor break,
Okay.
and that's going to be another hit. So that's another crit on the old crit counter.
3. So
You block it. Oh, no, you don't.
No,
because
no.
you're on. You just block the 1, so you
Yeah.
take 2 damage.
yeah. Did that break my armor yet?
How much armor you got? 4.
Yeah.
You've only taken 3 damage.
Yeah.
So you got 1 more damage left in your armor,
Ooh.
which I'm going to try and kill now. Come on.
This one a quick action.
Come on, Veteran Raider. No, the first one was a quick action.
Ah.
Yeah. Quick action crit. And this is another hit for 2 damage, 2 armor break.
Oh. Right, let's see what happens. 2. So, yeah, that will break the armor.
Yeah. That breaks the armor?
Yeah, overall 2. So,
So you would block 1, which means...
yeah, endurance is 4, so...
So you would take the extra damage. Your armor would break and swivel around to the other side. So what do you get now? You are on 3+1 for basically everything.
It's just free. Free.
See, that's a big loss. Just go down. Although I've gone from being on 2+1 to being on... actually 3, because I'm not going to start using my inner armor, because it's better than my outer armor. So, smart. I know it's a shame, but I'll be at other things. I'm not sure what things we can talk about, but definitely be at UK Games Expo next year. I mean, definitely.
Okay, cool. No, that was good. Crack the armor. That was like.
I mean, crack the armor. It did take me a crit and 2 attacks. Well, quite a few attacks to this person, but I do get another one. I've almost got my crit back. It's your turn.
Oh.
Yes.
When's Ethan coming back now? Cool. Oh, right.
Don't lie, you're enjoying this.
It's so wrong, but it feels so right. Okay. I will disengage. I can't really do a huge amount at the moment, so I can either try and fight you with my. Yeah. Do you know what?
I mean, I'm on not great armor.
No. Do you know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna do my one action.
That blast hit me a lot harder than it hit you.
Yeah. So I will beat the brat with a baseball bat. And get across the reap the gem.
Oh, I would love that. That'd be great. I don't get a say. I just get shipped around places.
We do what we're told and roll dice obediently.
We do it very well.
We do. Okay.
Very good at it.
Right. So
Who's
I'm gonna attack
winning?
you.
I mean, obviously I'm winning, Ethan. Like, come on. Just like I won last game, because Giles didn't watch last game, so I told him I won.
I was working, Charlie.
This is work.
Right, okay, I'm going to hit you with the baseball bat. Oh.
Everyone's so shocked that I'm winning. Look at this. Look at this. This is
what
I'm winning.
I only get one action because I've got a staggered condition. I'll stunned.
Oh yes, that's your entire thing.
Yeah,
isn't
that's my
Did you roll
entire
for a hero?
He's not heroic.
He isn't heroic, is he?
No.
He didn't get anything.
And he never will be at this rate. It's like,
wow. So yeah, he just gets a use token.
That's how I feel used.
So I am going to hit with both my psychos. They're on the last thing of Jet, which just means they both get a bunch. This is the new Charlie. The new Charlie. I still need a raider name, don't I? Proper raider name. That isn't Perkins. I mean, it's my own last name, but I didn't like it. So I am hitting with a blue and a green with Raider number 1, who is going to be the irradiated one.
Yeah.
First attack is a hit for just 3 damage.
Just 3. Okay.
Just 3.
Just 3. So remind me with luck, can I re-roll?
Don't let Perkins win, Giles. I believe in you.
I think it's a bit late for that, Ethan. Where was your support earlier, Ethan?
He was in the hot tub, you know this. He's on holiday. Go back to being on holiday. I've replaced you.
I am Gen 1 simp Ethan. I remember being Ethan. I remember being Ethan.
We got this old man in a Hawaiian shirt out to come.
You got a tracker from the Big Island. Okay, yeah, that's 4, so how much damage was that?
This is 3 damage.
3 damage. Mm-hmm. Yeah, take it all. Take it all.
Take it all?
Yeah.
Oof,
I
okay.
rolled 4.
Well, get ready. Coming to hit again. So, now second attack now.
If I had my dogs.
Oh, if you had your dogs. That is a big X. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. 10-4. 10?
10-4, good buddy.
10-4.
Oh, are you leaving as Ethan?
10-4.
Okay.
Aww.
Right, okay, so...
We replaced an Ilkashi with a potted plant. We did, yeah. Did you see that? And you know what? The potted plant was... No, I was going to be really mean to her, but I'm not. She's great. Yeah.
Chrysanthemum the Barbarian, right. Okay,
we had a Pineconen the Barbarian. Pineconen the Barbarian. It was great. There you go. See? Pineconen. It was awesome.
Right, okay, so...
Not super helpful, to be honest, but... right, we still got to wrap this up, don't we?
Cool.
So, is that what you guys done? You got Oliver, didn't you?
Yeah, I donned the armour and I bribed and I blew up the...
Oh, was that with this turn?
That was the spear's turn.
Which means I just get to activate everyone.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, so
I will just zone out.
I
while
think
you clean up.
realistically, one thing, that is a hit for 2 damage on your Soul Survivor.
Yeah, 2 damage.
Yeah.
I can.
Please roll a 4.
2.
2 blocks, okay, another one. That is a hit for, you are stunned twice.
Do I love you?
You do 2 damage.
1, take another one.
Take 1.
And stunned.
And stunned, yeah. Only once.
All the tokens. Please put some rad damage on me. There we go. So that's a good bit of damage. So actually, let's double check.
What's a good bit of damage?
3, 4, 5.
Like,
No, she's still ticking.
So,
get down.
Good.
Get down.
Right, I've got everyone to move. Now, I'm looking at the time a little bit.
Okay.
And we are coming up to that time when we're going to have to stop.
Yeah.
Do you feel that there is any scenario, lucky, improbable, anything, where you could win this?
As much as I'm loath to say it, because
Considering
I will fight to the bitter end, but I think because I do have some items where everyone's tied up, and you nullify one more turn. If I had a quicker activation, he would have handed over 3 items, and that would have been good.
That would have been it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, everyone else is tied up, and there's absolutely no way.
So what selection have you got? You've got 2 creatures on there,
Yeah.
so you would have to find another creature and get back and hand it in. You have 2 dangers,
Yeah.
so again you'd have to find another danger, bring it back, hand it in.
So as loath as I'm to say it, as loath as I am to say it, I think I have to concede the match.
People aren't happy with me winning.
If I am allowed back after this indignity, I will try my best to crush Charlie beneath my Hawaiian shirt.
So
I'll wear a different shirt and I will crush you with it.
If you would like to look into camera and say Charlie is the winner of the battle, I would be look straight to camera.
Okay.
Camera 2.
Camera 2. Which was that one? Never said. Yeah, this really hurts me to say this. I concede the match to Charlie Perkins, Warlord of the Wastelands, the King Raider, the Arch Scabber.
I like Arch
Prince
Scabber.
Psycho.
That's good.
No, that was good. I mean, like, I think as a game where this particular scenario, it really does pay to. I think we both try to go for the objectives, and with the speed you get the psychos and be able to tie people up, you can swarm people super quick and play quite a good tactical game. So, if I am allowed back, if I'm not exiled after this, I will take all the help I can get.
Thank you. Well played. Well played to you, Giles.
That was
well thought.
Yeah, that was. I mean, before that was always a really fun game, but this is one of those really crazy scenarios where you've got to do like.
It feels like a lot of different stuff's happening. Like we had a fight, we had explosions, we had creatures, we had like...
It's like juggling chainsaws sometimes, but it's a really good scenario, this one. And I think it really shows off a lot of what the Raiders can do. So please buy Raiders when they are available.
I mean, if you guys... I do hope you guys enjoyed it. Before, have you got your tablet anywhere?
I do.
Your brand-free tablet?
Thankfully no brands are showing.
Good. So would you like to read us out the bit of story about what happened? I think it might be all the way at the end.
Yes, all the way. Story time.
A second. I'll let you find it just while I quickly do one last of our things again. Steve's right, we're playing part 3 of this campaign next Friday, so please join us. We'll be going from 3 PM British summertime until about 4:45. And last couple of things before we do onto our final goodbye story. Geek and Son, lovely table.
Yeah,
everything.
It's a really nice
beautiful.
table.
All these models, Raider models coming out in August. Everything you see on the table will be available. If not now, then at some point. It's all beautiful. If you guys want to play along with us, all the recommended forces. All the Trollshire, I promise I wasn't cheating. But feel free to rewatch it on YouTube when it goes up.
Yeah, and please let us know if he is cheating, and I will, if I'm allowed, come back for a rematch.
Remember, if I'm cheating, it's not because I'm doing it on purpose. I'm just bad at the game.
It's winning with style.
It's winning with
style. It's the raid away.
I let you bribe the mayor, young man.
You did, and I think it was
You're
all the
welcome.
richer for it. So
scenario 2, this is for the Raiders, a victory.
Would you want to read the winners? And
I would love to. Mayor Jessica is grateful for our civil service and gave us the plans. These will help us get the plant running once we can get in. One important lead is the rumour of a Nuka-Cola recipe book somewhere near the abandoned mine. There's no time to waste, as the locals seem keen to block our endeavours. So, in this next game, I get to choose which deployment zone to set up in, and you have to deploy all of yours first. So I get to completely have the drop on you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you want to read your uncivil service
Oh,
loss...
yes. That's your loss. No, this is mine. Mayor Jessica did not become mayor by chance. To keep the peace, and once the raiders had left, she sent a messenger to pass on what remaining information she could about the bottling part. That's why I gave her the caps. Yeah, so, and you gave her a dog muzzle, okay?
And she enjoyed it.
It's not as good as the actual plans, but it's a good step. One important lead is a rumour of a Nuka-Cola recipe book somewhere near the abandoned mine. Surely the raiders are already on their way there, and who knows, they might meet Scooby-Doo and the mystery team at the abandoned mine.
So, scenario 3 is called...
It is called Recipe for Trouble.
Recipe for Trouble. Join us next Friday. Yeah. We hope to see you all there. Ethan might be back, Giles might be back. I might not be here, and it might be Ethan versus Giles.
We might all be simps.
We might all be simps. But thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have been lovely as ever.
Thank you very much.
We will see you again soon. And remember to check out the Infinity stream on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Have a good weekend.
Bye.